What is going on, guys? Evo here, and we are back with some more Subnautica. I hope everyone is having a great day. So this episode, we are going to be finally crafting the prawn suit. We're going to get that up and going. And I've also been doing a couple of things off camera here. I've crafted up some exterior grow beds, and we are now crafting some gel sacks and some acid mushrooms, and I'm planning on filling both of these grow beds with both of these plants, because these are the two plants in the ocean that we currently use to craft things. The gel sacks we need to make arrow gel, we use these and rubies, and then the acid mushrooms we use to make batteries. And so far the process is pretty simple. Craft grow bed, place seed in planter, and voila, it starts growing. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Before we actually get to the prawn suit crafting, we're gonna head towards the big island, and I'm also gonna grab some food seeds so we can get a sustainable food source going. Now, I just need to remember where that island is. I think it's to the stern of the ship, and we kind of just go straight out. So maybe southwest? I feel like that's where we want to be. That looks correct. So we're just going to go straight out this way, and we will eventually hit an island. Okay, let's see if we can find some food sources on here. I believe we need to head up maybe in this direction and then to the right towards the middle of this mountain here, next to like that abandoned habitat. I believe it's just over this hill down here. And I'm kind of wondering if there's any other things in the area. I don't think so. We got some Chinese potatoes. We've got those seeds. Okay. And then we've got a marble berry or marble melon. My apologies. I don't want to consume. Can I hit you for seeds? How do I get seeds from you? Maybe it's not going to be possible. Oh, and we also got lantern fruit here. I guess we're going to take all these back to the habitat and get them planted now before they expire. We're gonna need some interior grow beds. So if we bust you out and we go to interior, we've got these guys here. So we maybe do one there, one there, and then two more. Just like that. Do we have enough titanium for the last one? We do not. But we can throw you in. And you in. And now it's growing and it's doing its thing, I think. Let's grab the rest of our plants here. Grab you. And then we can throw you inside. Both of these guys. And then our lantern tree in there. Oh my goodness, it's so tiny. That is like a little baby tree. I didn't think it was going to be that small, but it is indeed that small. And I think we're ready to start crafting our prawn suit. So we're gonna need a couple of things from our Riptide inventory here. We're gonna need these gel sacks. And then we're also going to need a bunch more titanium, which is easy enough to get. Let's just grab what we currently have in here, and we're gonna make a titanium ingot. So we're gonna need actually two of those ingots, and then we're gonna need to grab some rubies, and we're gonna make this arrow gel, which is one gel sack, one ruby. So we've got both of those done. And then what's the enameled glass? A stalker tooth and regular glass. Okay, we've got that done. Enameled glass in the pocket. Let's find a few more pieces of titanium so we can make our second titanium ingot and then make those into plastisteel ingots. And then we just need 2 lead and 2 diamonds. And we've got our prawn suit. We've got what we need. Let's head out here. It is daytime, which is great. That means we can actually see things. And apparently we're starving, which I would disagree. I'm sure we're fine. And let's craft you. Oh, it just dropped it in. Okay. And it's sunk all the way to the bottom. Oh, that looks so good. That looks really, really good. I like that. Big fan. Let's hop in. And let's see what we can do here. Okay, so we can obviously move around. We can hover. Okay, so we can jump from like shelf to shelf. We can punch. We got left click for the left side and right click for the right side. That makes sense. Does that mean we can harvest materials with this guy? Let's maybe do some coral. That did not seem to work. What about this here? Well, we can pick up mushrooms. Is there anything else this thing can do? I feel like we're missing something. Can we put this in a moon pool? We can.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay, that's nice. So you've got your own little spot in our moon pool here. We did make a second one just for that purpose. Okay, so I've been looking at what we can do on the prawn suit in terms of upgrades, and it doesn't seem like we can craft anything other than storage, and I've already added 2 storages to the prawn suit. So for the moment, we're kind of stuck with what we've got, which is not a big deal. We can still customize it, so let's maybe head here and kind of paint this guy a little bit, see what we can do. Maybe we do like a lime green or a yellow. I don't hate yellow. The name I will let you guys pick out again, so if you guys have any suggestions for that, please let me know. And then interior, we'll do red. And then the stripe, we will also do red. I didn't even know there was a stripe on it. But I feel like that looks pretty good. And then we'll drop back in to our prawn suit. I feel like we need to fight something. Let's maybe try and take on a stalker. I feel like we could take down a stalker pretty easily here. We can get up to you. Oh yeah, we're hitting him. He's swimming away though. He's all the way at the surface. We can't really go to the surface all that well in the prawn suit. It doesn't look like he wants to come back to me. We're gonna go to him though. Oh yeah, you don't like that, do you? But he came back to us and he's dead. Beautiful. Okay, I'm thinking we go on a little adventure with the prawn suit, take it out into the actual ocean and see what it can do. But before we do that, we do have a message. So we're going to play this and see what it's all about.
This is Life Pod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe depth and bleeding O2. We'll have to swim for the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. Out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
And we are going to be heading down to a depth of 500 meters. And I think that is a perfect testing ground for the prawn suit. So let's just grab a little bit of water. Let's drink you. And let's see if this thing can handle going into the scary ocean. It's definitely going to take us a moment to get there, but we're on our way. We're doing the do. It also seems like we can drop off things. We can run into stuff without damaging the prawn suit. So that's a nice change of pace from the sea moth. Oh, we've got a bone shark here. Is this thing gonna try and come after me? Not anymore. It's running. I like that we can just punch things. That kind of makes me happy. I also just realized the crush depth for this thing is 900 meters without any upgrades on it whatsoever. That's pretty dang cool. And I guess we're just gonna drop down into the abyss here, because this just goes and goes and goes. Oh my goodness. I feel like this is gonna be a mistake, and we're never gonna be able to get up from here. This may be a whoopsie, but we're committed now. We're just doing it. Nothing's gonna stop us. Oh, there's the weird thing. Oh, I kind of wonder, hold on. Do we have our stasis rifle on us? Oh, we do. Okay, hold on. I want to get over here, slam this guy. Oh, he disappeared. Oh, I wanted to scan him and see what he was all about, the alien dude. Now I don't see him at all. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, we got to be quicker next time, apparently. Let's keep going. Oh, get out of here, man. You just scared me. This is kind of a cool biome here. I'm seeing a lot of new and different things. Blood oil. Okay, we'll pick you up. And, oh, there's a bunch of blood oil this way. I want to try and grab a bit more of you. Let's grab that. And that. We keep punching beside them. Oh, I see the life pod. It has tipped over, but it looks like it's in good shape. I don't see a giant hole anywhere. So that's promising. Oh, never mind. There's a giant hole right there. I spoke too soon. Let's have a little look. We got a PDA. Okay. Wish there was more than just one PDA in here. Speaking of PDAs, apparently I missed a couple last episode in the, like, I don't know, pink purple mushroom area, which is unfortunate. So we will have to go back there at some point and gather those up, because I don't really like missing things. There's something over here. What is that? A time capsule? Okay, let's scan you. And let's see what we have inside. Oh, we got a log. Ooh, okay. Do we have anything else left in the area? I don't think we do. I'm not seeing anything anyway. Let's do a little exploring down here, though, since we're in the area. See if there's any new resources. We actually have some deep shrooms here. That's definitely a new resource. So we will grab you up. Just like so. Oh, there's one of those alien dudes. Okay. Hold on, I'm ready for you this time. We hit a plant. We hit a plant. That's not what we wanted to do. Okay, it's frozen. A warper. Oh, we are scanning you. And then I think I'm gonna try and kill you. We're gonna throw another one of these stasis things. Dang it, it disappeared. I really wanted to try and kill you. I wanted to just freeze it one more time and then bring the prawn suit over and bonk it in the face. We missed our opportunity. That makes me sad. What the heck is this? I have no idea what this is. Some sort of rock? Can we scan you? Uranianite? Like uranium, I guess, but not. Could we break this open? Apparently we cannot break this open. Not even with our prawn suit. Okay, good to know. Oh, the alien dude's back, actually. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I'm gonna fight you. I'm absolutely gonna fight you. Oh, he disappeared. I feel like that's so cheap.
Local scans show a nearby opening, leading to a biome with extensive fossilized remains.
Oh, there's an opening with extensive fossilized remains. Okay, let's see what's in here. In this new fancy area. Oh, this actually looks very fancy. Where are we going? What are we doing? That looks scary. I don't like that at all. There's also something big and wiggly over there. This looks like this is almost like a poison gas cloud on the ground.
Seek fluid intake.
And we need water. We don't really like that. We're exploring. We're not focused on water currently. What are you? Can we punch you and you'll go away? Oh, we killed it. Should we scan this? I feel like we should. A river prowler. I think that big thing's coming for us. No, we're okay. False alarm. Oh, please scan faster. Please scan faster. Okay, thank you. Oh, I don't like the noises. Oh, the noises stress me out. Now the music is stressing me out. Look at this skull right here in front of us. Oh my goodness. Excuse me? This guy's trying to punch me. Get out of here, sir. That's kind of intimidating. That is a big freaking dinosaur. That's what I'm gonna call that. Oh, this dude's getting upset that we're in his territory here. Okay, I don't feel safe. I'm starting to stress. We had like a little look around, but I'm getting damaged now. Things are attacking me. And I think it's probably best if we just head on back a little bit. And I think this is officially the deepest we have ever been. Ooh, we got a uranianite crystal. Okay, that's kind of cool. I did not see that on the way down, but now I'm seeing a bunch of them. Let's grab you. And you. And a couple more. We're really not doing well on water here. That could be a problem. Okay, we're gonna have to leave the prawn suit down here for the moment. And I'm just gonna send it all the way to the surface here. And we're gonna try and get back to our ship before we die. I don't think that's gonna happen. We need to head almost 1,000 meters in this direction. And we are dead. Okay. Well, we died. Yeah, we definitely did, game. You're not wrong. Let's not talk about that. We have a couple things to read here before we end off, though. And we'll go back for the prawn at a later date. Let's start with our newest Aurora Survivors log.
Flotation devices failed.
We're flooding. Evacuate.
Wait. I can reconfigure the O2 system to act as a bilge pump.
It's working.
Okay, good news. We're alive and we've stopped sinking.
Bad?
The oxygen's going to run out in 30 minutes and we're 500 meters down.
What do we do?
We'll have to use the remaining juice to send a distress call and build whatever gear we can. Then we find a way to the surface.
I mean, that seems like a good plan. A very good plan. We did get a bunch of these audio logs as well last episode that we need to have a little listen to.
I thought it might get claustrophobic living underwater. Father feels it is. He'd tell me it was childish, but I stare out of the window and sometimes I think how lucky I am to see this world up close. Back on the island, I wouldn't have believed the creatures that live down here. The fish, they glow. There's one that's 90% eyeball. Snakes twice the length of a habitat compartment. Certainly, it's not all friendly. Most of the plant life is toxic. Learned that the hard way. But I've managed to coax some marble melons into growing indoors. And when they don't cover our dietary needs, well, we eat the fish themselves. It's a bit gross, but it's nothing they wouldn't do. I've been attempting to document my findings. Father approves. He says understanding is power. That the more we know about this planet, the more we can use it to our advantage. I'm just doing it because it's fun. It's not easy without proper equipment and network access, but the old-fashioned way, observing, taking notes, testing theories, shows me the world in a way a spectroscopic analysis never could. Lately, I've been watching the crab snakes. They ambush their prey as it tries to feed on the mushrooms they hide in. What they don't eat settles on the seabed, which fertilizes the mushrooms, which feeds the herbivores, and so the chain continues. Co-evolution gives me the fuzzies.
It gives him the fuzzies? That's a little weird. Never heard that expression before, and I don't think I like it. All right, we got 3 more audio logs here, and then I want to read about that alien thing.
Son, there is always a pecking order, and in our world, money makes a hierarchy. I pay Maida a fraction of what I pay you, and you a fraction of what I pay me.
If money makes the hierarchy, why is Marguerite making the decisions?
We need her. We let her think what she likes, so long as she does what she's told.
What if she doesn't?
For enough money, she will. People always do. We're already 200 meters below sea level. You want to go deeper?
Look around us, Chief. Water leaking through the hull, water outside the hatch. We're drowning real slow. If rescue arrives, whatever shot us down, it's gonna do it again and again until it's shut off. You see an off switch around here, Chief?
Why would it any more likely be half a kilometer down?
Your kid found something on the scanner. There's something down there. Something that shouldn't be.
You're mad.
I'm going all the same, and I have an idea you two are gonna follow. But if you do, be mindful. Your authority stopped at sea level.
She's kind of mean. She seems to be doing the right things and trying to make the right decisions, but she's going about it in a very kind of rude way.
These conniving corporate bourgeois, inbred, incompetent, self-absorbed jerks don't have a damn clue. The kid's not so bad. He's even useful. But I swear, everything that comes out of his father's idiot face is a narcissistic lie. He wants to stay in this cave, his problem. I'm the one doing the heavy lifting. When sea monsters are hunting you, you don't hide. You hunt the sea monsters. Then you build a bigger boat out of sea monster bones and you hunt bigger monsters. Keep going until there aren't any monsters left to hunt you. I'm going deeper. I'm gonna find what shot us down and I'm gonna tear its damn heart out. I've started the prep work. The kids taught me how to make enameled glass. I've started stockpiling metal ores to build myself a sea moth. I'll raid the indoor grow beds before I leave.
Interesting, interesting, interesting. Yeah, she seems like she's very determined, we'll say. I feel like that's the best way to describe her. All right, let's read about this warper. An aggressive creature with the ability to teleport itself and others in space. No genetic crossover identified with indigenous life forms. Demonstrates no recognized defense behavior. Assessment. Further research required. Well, that didn't really help us at all, did it? And it looks like our lantern tree is actually producing some fruit now, which is very nice. We're going to pick up a couple of these fruits and place them in here. And then we'll pick up 4 more and place them in here. So we'll get a bunch of those trees going because the lantern fruit is pretty good. Just 10 food, 3 H2O. The marble melon doesn't seem to be growing at all, but the potatoes are. So that's a positive thing. We can throw you in the planter. And then let's just take a quick look out here. These guys are also growing in a beautiful way. We're gonna grab some more seeds. Replant you. Now we have a ton. We can throw all of those in. And we'll just kind of keep duplicating. Do the same thing with the acid mushrooms. Wow, we got a lot of those. Holy guacamole. And you know what, guys? I think that's actually going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. And if you have, remember to smash that like button. And remember to subscribe as well, because it seriously helps me out. It really does. And I guess next episode, we're going to try and rescue our prawn suit and gather some more exciting resources. Have a good one. See ya.
Listen.